up, YouTube? This IQ Domino coming back at y'all with another motherfucking. So then we're going over getting women emotionally attached. Now, when it comes down to this, we're gonna be breaking down getting a woman to the point where if she doesn't have you in her life, she doesn't even feel like life is good without you. Getting her to the point where when the thought of not having you around, it kind of pains her to not have you around. We're getting to the point of getting you to the point that you having this knowledge gives you an idea of the things and the requirements that you should have in order to get this woman to basically take a risk and to really having feelings for you. If this sounds like a video for you, you welcome to the right motherfucking place. And if this video ain't for you, man, get the fuck out of my face. Next thing, getting them to go out of their way for you. Getting a woman to go out of your way for you is like, especially if a woman is in another city, right? That's one of the biggest things. But a lot of times y'all say y'all in the same city with these women. When you're in the same city, you don't necessarily have to, go out of your way to get them to go out of their way. No. What you do is, you just tell them to meet you at a certain place, and that's cool. But what I will say is this. When it comes down to the other token of that, and they are outside of your city, when you get them to drive to you, it gets them emotionally invested. Let me tell you how this went down. Tell you a little story. I had this woman, man. She was cool, but she wasn't really feeling me like that. We were just polar opposite. We were not aligned. I'm a cool guy, nerdy. I like sci-fi, that kind of shit. I like to live kind of exotic. I mean, I box, I do a little street racing here and there. It's the kind of guy I am. But she was more culturally accepted type of woman. She was more of a, she wants to do everything the right way type of woman. You know what I'm saying? She was that kind of woman. But, if you know me, I'm not like that at all. So, when we were talking, a lot of times we just didn't agree on a lot of things. But, she obviously can tell that, she was fucking with me. You can tell that she was fucking with me, but she wasn't really fucking with me like that. Like, she kind of like me. So, I told her, she lived like an hour away. I said, come to me. I said, okay, I'll come to you. She was driving to me, and the day was cool. I was playing with her, kissing on her, sucking on her. I was all up on her. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, that night I think I had something to do, so I didn't bring her back home with me. But she went on her way. Even though she wasn't feeling me like that, she just kept calling. She felt like she just had to keep calling me. She felt like she just had to keep seeing me. And it was because she was emotionally invested. It was just like got to a point where she had to go way out of her way to come and see me. She had to. Then eventually she started cooking for me. She started doing all these things for me. And it got to a point where she just completely submitted simply because she didn't feel good when I wasn't there. And with me knowing the game, me knowing how the game go, I made her earn more time. So she began to get more emotionally invested. Another thing I would always tell y'all to do is get a woman to cook for you. She cook for you, she gonna, bro, you gotta think, bro. She seasoning it up, she doing all that preparation, she slicing and dicing on the lemons and the peppers and all that kind of shit, adding the seasoning, see if the spicing is right, getting it all in tune. She don't even know if you gonna like it or not. That's in the back of her man. That's in the back of her mind. When you do like it, it just hits. It just hits, man. I remember they had one woman, bro. She was like one of those women who try to play games, but she cooked for me. But when she cooked for me, bro, that woman was calling me because it was like you could tell like she was just so invested that I didn't want to talk to her because I found out she was playing games all the time. So I was just like, yeah, get out of here. And she was like, damn, she started texting me. She wanted to see me. She should do whatever she could to start a conversation because she was invested. A lot of times too, get a woman to buy stuff for you. Get a little, don't do this. She ain't gotta do too much. She ain't gotta give you no house. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little color pencil. Give me some markers for my board. You know what I'm saying? Give me some staplers to staple my shit on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Get a little bit of little something. You know what I'm saying? By you doing that, it's gonna make her get invested as well. Next thing, which is part 2. I think I kind of went into this already, but you want her to earn the time. You see, a woman has to already kind of know who you are. A woman has to already like you. Don't be out here just willy-nilly. You meet a woman, oh, you gotta earn my time, bitch. And, you know, she's not gonna call you back, brother. I'm just letting you know. She's not calling you back. But I will say this. When you give a little bit of time and a little bit of attention, a woman realizes that she has to earn that. You see, when you give it away freely, you meet a woman, you're on the phone with her 3 hours, 2 hours already. You know what I'm saying? You talking to her for a long time, and she just getting your attention, get any attention out of you. Number one, a woman really can manipulate you just to get your time out of you by doing that. Number one, if you didn't know, now you motherfucking know. That's why you need to subscribe, motherfucker. But if you didn't know that, women, a lot of times, when you're giving them too much attention too early, they don't value it. It's almost like this. This is an analogy I always paint. Imagine a frog, right? A frog, he sees a fucking boiling hot water. He jumps to that, he gonna jump right back out. But if that frog hops in some water, you put a fire to that motherfucker and that water starts boiling up, the frog is just gonna sit in it and it's just gonna die. Therefore, what I'm trying to tell y'all is that a lot of times women don't know how much they like you until they get a little dosage of you for a long period of time. Keep in mind, they can be having sex with you, they can be fucking with you, they can be doing all that, but you might give them little small dosages at a time. They just fuck around and really, really like you. They don't even know why they really, really like you. It's because they're only getting small doses. They basically, you killing them softly, you killing them slowly, like the frog. The frog jumped to the boiling water, he hop right back out. There's a lot of times y'all talk to women, y'all talk to them for hours on the phone, y'all wonder why they don't call y'all back. It's too easy. The water was boiling, they hop right back out. Let that water boil, and they sit in it. You got them. They're attached. Next thing is, and I understand a lot of people in the red pill community, they big time against this, but I'm always tell y'all, like, this one is a lie. Like, you being consistent is the biggest thing for a woman, because you get to a point where you just become a part of her cycle, a part of her life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is the thing too, you don't have to be like talking to her every day, all day. You don't have to talk to her every day of the week. You don't have to do all of that shit. All you gotta do is just talk to her a little bit every once in a while. Like, talk to her a little, like, text her every once in a while, you know, talk to her on the phone once a week, see her once a week. You know what I'm saying? See her twice a week, talk to her twice a week, whatever the case might be, whatever fits you. I'm not gonna tell y'all what to do with y'all lives. But are you being consistent and you consistently doing that? She gets attacked because she gets used to you. Sometimes it can go as far as this. Some women, I only fuck them maybe once a month. I only fuck with them maybe once or twice a month. And because I'm there, it's like they know at the end of the day I got a guy who gonna give me good sex, and me not having it, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to have this guy. She gonna cook for me, she gonna buy me gifts, she gonna give me money, she gonna do whatever she gotta do to keep me in her life, because she's being invested in her. Of course, like I told y'all earlier about her doing all of those things, is giving her even more invested, so that one time a month is just that much more important. You feel what I'm saying? So I gotta keep this in mind too. This is why I always tell y'all, let things happen naturally. You don't necessarily have to force the time with women. Let that shit happen naturally, bro. And it's just gonna really fit for you. You know what I'm saying? So next thing is, stay in control of the relationship and your emotions. Okay. Well, a lot of times women are going to say disrespectful things to you. Whenever they do, don't lose your shit. A lot of times women are going to tell you stories where they just basically lost control, or they made a bunch of dumbass decisions, or they said a bunch of dumbass shit that basically put them in a situation where they didn't need to be in, but they were in, or they did shit wrong. Whatever. You could tell them the truth. Be truthful, but just be calm. Don't be angry. Don't lose your shit. Be truthful. Be honest with these women. But don't lose your shit. You see, a lot of guys, they lose their shit with women. So women don't even feel comfortable enough to really like open up with them. That woman feels comfortable to open up with you, and she knows you're not gonna lose your shit, you're not gonna get sad, you're not gonna get depressed because she's sad, you're not gonna get depressed because she's depressed, you're not gonna be happy because she's happy, you're gonna feel the way you feel, and you're gonna be cool no matter what. She feels that much more comfortable to open up to you. When a woman opens up to a man, that is the most valuable thing a woman that you can give a woman, because a woman normally she does not have that with a man. So when you're doing that with her, and you give her, and you always gonna be that calm for her, you begin to become a safe space. Women need, I want y'all to hear this when I say this clear, like, women need a escape away from life. Some women, they go to clubs and it's not enough for them. Some women, they play video games and it's not enough for them. Some women, they like to fuck with other guys that's just there to they just like to have sex with guys, but it's not enough for them, because when you can have sex with a woman and you're that safe space for her, you're irreplaceable. Because that thing right there, which is a game that y'all not gonna really find all over the internet for real. It's rare. It's rare. It's so rare. So when you are that for a woman, she gets hooked on you just for the simple fact that she can't get it anywhere else. So that's the next thing. Last but not least, have amazing sex. We ain't gonna really get into that too much because, I don't want to, be talking my shit on this internet shit, you know what I'm saying? Telling everybody my business and shit. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. When you having sex with a woman, you shouldn't just be worrying about dicking her down and making her come all over you. That's nice too. I mean, whatever worked for you, whatever worked for you, that's good sex to most. To a lot of people, that's good sex. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I like to fuck her mind while I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? I know you like being a good girl for me. Get on your knees. Making her submit completely in the bedroom is an experience that most women will never, ever experience. When a woman realizes that she can be that sexual, nasty, fantasy-like person with you, you the motherfucker that she gonna call when she having a bad day to dick her down. You gonna be the motherfucker she gonna call to, whenever she really, really horny, she gonna be thinking about you. Whenever she is up and daydreaming, you think she thinking about getting hit by you. Whenever she is dreaming and she just wake up in a puddle of wetness, what you think she thinking about, brother? She thinking about you. So just keep this in mind, man. Good sex is just the same thing that we all like to watch when we watching that fantasy shit on the internet. This is why I always tell niggas, well, people, excuse me, for YouTube purposes. This is why I always tell brothers, man. Don't get caught up in judging a woman because she talks freaked out, because she behaves freaked out, because she moves freaked out. Like, don't judge a woman because she's like that. You know what I'm saying? Make her feel good about being like that. Because we all know we like fantasies. Every man, me personally, they got some guys, they just cool, boring sex, missionary doggy style, and I don't judge anybody that like, they just like plain old sex. You know what I'm saying? Me personally though, when you that for a woman, if you have that in you to be extreme, get comfortable with that. Because once you get comfortable with it, a woman is going to reflect off of you. And that's what's going to make her say to herself, I got to be comfortable with that. I got to know what that's like to be like that again. I got to explore that some more. Because most guys that even if she's fucking with other guys, even if she's fucking with other guys, no matter what, you are a different experience for her. And that's what gets her attached. Listen, that's only a few I'm gonna give y'all, man. Y'all want more game, y'all want more knowledge, join the motherfucking Patreon, motherfucker. Fuck you, pay me. Or just keep watching some of my content, man. Interpersonal shit, help y'all understand y'all subjects a little bit more. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Hey, remember though, man, y'all got the talent, man. Y'all got the personality. Y'all just ain't got the skills. Y'all ain't got the game. Learn this shit, because once you got it, can't nobody take it away from you. Peace.